Hey guys, back again with another trading card video. I'm sure you guys have noticed I'm really into Pokemon right now. I'm really kind of sucked into Pokemon. But I want to keep this channel mixed up with a lot of different trading cards because I really love all kinds of trading cards. And another game that I used to play quite a bit is Magic the Gathering. And I've gotten rid of all my cards a few years ago. I got rid of them all, stopped playing. Haven't really played any TCGs until Pokemon, until I got back into Pokemon, or got into Pokemon. But I went by a game store a few weeks ago and got to talking to one of the owners there, and he was telling me about these Magic like sample decks. And I thought that was a really cool idea because you can go in and get a free deck, and it basically comes with two half decks. So instead of a full deck, you get the deck that's the color of the box plus a random deck. So this one is white, and then a random deck in here, and that's if that'll focus. Okay. You can put on there the event when you did it and when it was, what the event was, where you got this. It has a little description on the back, welcome letter, reference card. So it's basically to teach people how to play the game. You can get one usually free at the game store or the event or something. Magic gives these out for people to give them out. And I thought that was really cool. And so he was nice enough, this guy was awesome, to give me one of each of the decks, the current decks as far as I know. What I was going to do is just kind of go through these and just show you guys what's in them. And I'm going to try to start doing more Magic content too, as well as some Yu-Gi-Oh! And some other games that I used to play, some that are not active anymore, and some that might still be active. But anyway, I've already opened this deck, and I've already sleeved it up and everything. But I'll go through and open these and just show you which decks are in here, and then we'll go through the cards that are in those decks. I'm not going to open these up all the way just yet. But in each one, well, I did open that one, so we'll go through those cards too. So in each one of these, though, you get a welcome letter, which is kind of nice. It's welcome to Magic, all this stuff. Tells you how you can get more cards. It's pretty nice. So you get that. Let's see if I can not knock everything over. You get this little thing that tells you how to play the game, which is really cool. I've actually read through the one that was in the white box. And so it tells you the setup, how to win, parts of a turn, all that, how to play Magic. Really nice. And then next step, go buy a deck. And so that's the other side. They tell you about casting spells and all that. So it's a really good little quick reference. Remember how to play the game. Or if you've never played, learn how to play the game. So in this one, we got the green deck and a black deck. And I'm not going to open the green one, but we'll just kind of go through these cards real quick that are in the black deck. There are even rares in here. There are rares that you can only get in these decks. And I don't know if they're super great or anything, but it's kind of cool. So there's a Nightmare, Bloodhunter Bat, Certain Death, a Land, Swamp, Essence Extraction, Dune Beetle, another Swamp, Tattered Mummy, Cursed Minotaur, another Swamp, Untamed Hunger, Tattered Mummy, Swamp, Essence Extraction, Swamp, Raised Dead, Swamp, Certain Death, Untamed Hunger, Swamp, Gravedigger, Swamp, Alley, Strangler, Swamp, Singir Vampire, Swamp, Bloodhunter Bat. So, it's a nice little deck. It's cool. So we got the green one, we got a black one. Let's see in these other ones what we get. So we know in this one that you'll get a blue one. You'll get a water deck. But what's the other deck? So you get blue and white, which I already have a white right there. And now I have white, and I can't remember the other deck. I think it was red. Okay, so I got white and red in that one. Green and black, blue and white. Set this back up here. And if you guys want to see some of these decks that I'm not opening, let me know, and I may do another video and actually open the rest of these. So another black and white. I got black there, white there. I'll go through the white and red that I got in just a little bit. So by getting all of these, I got, you know, a few extras that I can use in making decks and stuff. Another red and another white. So I ended up with, I think, 1, 2, 3 white decks, 2 red decks, 2 black decks. I think only 1 blue and 1 green. Yeah. So anyway, let's look through this white deck, which I've kind of shuffled through it a bit. So it may not be, it's probably not in the same order, but it's okay. You guys can see the cards. And I'll point out the rare that's in here as well. So we got a plains. And you see these are from current sets too. I think that one's from Amonkhet, the current, most current set. More plains. Impeccable timing. More plains. They give you plenty of land. Impeccable timing. Dawn Feather Eagle. Sarah Angel, which is the uncommon in this set. Graceful Cat. Plains. Bastion Enforcer. A Glory Seeker, which is a common in this. And then the rare is Victory's Herald. I think the rares are on the front. So, like, the red deck, yes, the rare is a Shivan Dragon. Okay, so Victory's Herald, Plains, Divine Verdict, Stormfront Pegasus, Graceful Cat, Inspired Charge, Glory Seeker, Mighty Leap, Plains, Standing Troops, Inspired Charge, and another Plains. So these are really, I think these decks are just cool. Especially just to be able to go in, get a free deck at an event, and learn how to play, or in my case, remind yourself how to play. So this is the red deck. A Shivan Dragon, Falcon Wrath Reaver, Thundering Giant, another Falcon Wrath Reaver, Terror of the Fairgrounds, Frontline Rebel, 2 of those, Hyena Pack, Brazen Scourge, Hungry Flames, Fling, Flame Leash, Shock, Renegade Tactics, Wrangle, Mountains, and that's all. A bunch of mountains. Okay. So, it's pretty cool. I haven't actually played with these yet, because it's just me in our house that does this sort of thing, but I have sat down and gone through it. I do remember how to play. I've kind of done it with myself. So I'm hopefully going to be getting back into Magic a little bit. I don't know if I'll be doing any tournaments or anything, but I am going to try to start opening more Magic cards and collecting them. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that you look forward to more Magic on this channel, along with Pokemon, probably some Yu-Gi-Oh!, and like I mentioned, other things. Going to try to keep it mixed up, try to keep the sports cards in here too. And then if you guys have any suggestions on other trading cards you would like to see. I mean, I still have a box of Power Rangers back there. I got a box of Young Indiana Jones. So I'm very much open to suggestions, things you guys want to see. And like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And I hope that you look forward to more videos. And if you do, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button and bell so that you will be notified. And I will talk to you guys next time.